Dear students, welcome. Today I am going to talk on the topic pharmacy as a career. Pharmacy profession is a noble profession and similar to other professional courses, we have lot many job opportunities in the pharmacy profession. As you all might be knowing, during the lockdown period, all the sectors suffered, whereas the pharmacy profession is the only profession where even during the lockdown period, none of the pharmacy industries or pharmaceutical industries were closed down. Yeah, coming to the scope of pharmacy, unlike the other curricula, pharmacy is a product as well as service related discipline, increasing its scope manifold. Pharmacy is involved in all the stages related to a drug, from its discovery, development, action, safety, formulation, use, quality control, packaging, storaging, marketing, etc. Thus, today's pharmacy professional is a drug expert in the real sense. The profession of pharmacy has transformed into a for the global healthcare and evolved as a multidisciplinary, versatile prospectus. The regulatory bodies for pharmacy education in India are namely Pharmacy Council of India, All India Council for Technical Education, and the respective university to which the college is affiliated. Today, pharmacy education, like the pharmaceutical industry, is also in the process of globalization in order to have uniformity in course content, requisite standards of education, technical faculty, facilities, and infrastructure. At international levels, colleges are going for accreditation and certifications from internationally approved regulating agencies like National Board of Accreditation. Career opportunities. A career in pharmacy open out a view full of opportunities leading to a golden future for a young career aspirant. The job opportunities, working conditions, job satisfaction and monetary benefits are excellent. The various career a pharmacy professional can opt for are discussed below. Number one, production and manufacturing. Two, research and development. Third, analysis and testing. Fourth, academics. Fifth, government services. Sixth, regulatory bodies. Seventh, consultancy. Eighth, hospital pharmacy. Ninth, community pharmacy. 10th, marketing. 11th, in clinical trials and research. 12th, documentation, library information services and journalism. 13th, abroad opportunities. Coming to the first career opportunity, that is in production and manufacturing, a pharmacy professional can work as a production person involved in the production of bulk drug and intermediates or formulations and dosage forms as a chemist or as an officer, as an executive, as a manager, and one can reach even up to the heights of vice president, vice president in a pharmaceutical industry. Again, another opportunity is in the area of research and development. The pharmaceutical industry is one such industry that thrives on research and development. For this option, MPharm and PhDs are highly in demand for research of new drugs, process development, formulation development, clinical trials, and toxicological studies. Third interesting area is analysis and testing. Analysis and testing go hand in hand with it. This industry, especially in order to maintain a proper quality control and quality assurance. For the same, highly skilled staff is required by companies to handle sensitive analytical dealings and sophisticated equipments. Coming to the fourth career opportunity, that is in the academics. Excellent opportunities for the professionals are available in teaching profession also. As per the PCI and AICTE norms, the minimum entry level qualification as lecturer is MPharm. This is a profession associated with job satisfaction and social status, as teaching is considered to be a noble profession. And another area is government organization, that is government services. A B Farm graduate can be an aspirant of various government jobs in state government and in central government organizations. A B.Pharm graduate can take up the competitive exams of public service commissions, both at the central level as well as at the state level, and one can get the job as a class 1 officer after getting through the competitive exams. Sixth opportunity is in the regulatory agencies or regulatory bodies. These are the bodies that control and regulate medicines. FDA is the regulatory body that deals with governing and implementing the rules and regulations for the drug and pharmaceutical industry. Every state in India has FDA called as Drugs Control Department. The main job of this department is issuing the license for the pharmaceutical industries and approval of the drug products, that is dosage forms, manufacturing of the dosage forms and sales of the drug product in the country as well as in that particular state. And central government FDA is called as Drugs Control General of India, DCGI. The post of drug inspector, assistant drugs controller, deputy drugs controller, drugs controller of the state, and finally DCI, that is drugs controller of India, is an option one can aspire for. Again, one can start their own consultancy services. This is an ideal opportunity for highly technical and experienced pharmacy professionals to earn handsomely as self-employed entrepreneurs even after the age of retirement. Consultancy services in pharmacy are offered in various fields against very attractive financial fees. Consultancy service, the list of consultancy services is as shown here. That is, one can give the consultancy as a for the regulatory issues in the pharmaceutical industry, that is in the area of regulatory affairs, and one can also give the consultancy services in preparing different types of documents, that is documentation, and consultancy for the approvals of the new dosage form, and consultancy for manufacturing processes and analytical series. And some of the organizations, they run the research organizations. These are called as contract research organizations, which do the research for different pharmaceutical industries. And some are involved in the consultancy of market surveys and sales promotion, and consultancy for information and retrieval, and consultancy for the data management. Next career opportunity is as hospital pharmacist, that is in hospitals. Another opening for a pharmacy professional is as a registered pharmacist in the hospitals and drugstores. This is a very sought after professional, especially in countries like the USA and Canada. The trend is already set in many hospitals in the country. This is a key position, and the pharmacist plays an important role in preparing prescription to the patient's medical history after the doctor has diagnosed the disease. The pharmacist is the best informed qualified drug expert who advise is sought by everybody regarding the dosage, incompatibilities, and side effects of drugs. Another area is as a community pharmacist. This concept, which is already very old in developed Western countries, is rapidly catching up the healthcare service in our country. Through the services of community pharmacy, a pharmacist becomes a vital link between the patients and products, that is, drugs. The pharmacist also serves a vital link between the patients and other healthcare professionals, especially the medical experts they are involved in, like counseling the patients regarding the use of drugs and dosage forms, providing up-to-date information on drugs or dosage forms to the patients as well as medical staff, maintaining patient records and history, involved in the usage of self-diagnostic kits by the patients for disorders like diabetes, hypertension, etc., providing supply of home care dosage forms. And some people are quite interested in marketing. The pharma sales and marketing is a highly technical field and offers excellent opportunities for the pharmacy graduates. An aspirant of highly bright future can enter through various openings like starting his own retail or wholesale drugstore, or becoming a professional sales representative known as medical sales representative or MR to the levels of international marketing and exports. The financial rewards and perks are the best. Next career opportunity is as a clinical trial research. In clinical trials and research, varied options are available in the field of clinical research as follows: clinical research associate, clinical research managers, biostaticians, clinical research investigator, physician, clinical research coordinator, clinical data manager, and data clerk. The next opportunity is documentation, library information services, and journalism. Those who are good in documentation, the regulatory affairs as well as patenting processes and issues involved a lot of documentation work to be done and submitted to the concerned regulatory authorities in a highly specialized and technical manner. Some people are very expert in preparing the documents which are required to be submitted to the regulatory authorities, either for starting the new pharmaceutical industries or going for the approval of other countries like US FDA approval as well as approval from EMEA and Anvisa Brazil and approval for marketing the drug in countries like Canada, Australia, and Japan. So the documentation is a very interesting job, and one who is good in the preparing different types of documents for the regulatory authority can join various regulatory agencies. Library information services are another field in much demand as far as the pharmaceutical industry is concerned for regularly updating the technical information in order to match the pace of global competition. So these people who are venturing into library information services, they gather all the different types of information throughout the world, and those are useful in for the pharmaceutical industry in various ways. Again, pharma journalism is another area filled with great potentialities. This requires special technical personnel like pharma graduates on the editorial staff to cover the various aspects. There is already a very profitable business in this field. Coming to the other opportunity, that is abroad opportunities, there are plenty of higher education and research opportunities in the developed western countries along with excellent job openings. The pharmaceutical career is one of the highest rewards or rewarding careers in these countries. So when we compare the system of practicing pharmacy in with India to other countries like developed countries, their system is little bit different than Indian system. And these registered pharmacists are having good job opportunities in abroad as well as with a lot of respect and a handsome salary. In the developed Western countries, the job opportunities are manifold and almost in any one of the vocations discussed above. So these are all the different career opportunities a pharmacist can opt for based on their area of interest, either to work in pharmaceutical industry or to work in the government organization or to start their own company as an entrepreneur, as well as one can enter into the teaching profession or any other related profession. This chart shows the various job opportunities in throughout for the pharmacy profession, and this chart shows the various types or nature of jobs in the pharmaceutical industry. The references are Pharmaceutics 1 by Shivraj S. Shivpuje, Meera C. Singh, Pradnya S. Vishwe, Technical Publications. Number 2, Pharmaceutics 1, Theory and Practice for first semester, Bachelor of Pharmacy, Gaurav Agarwal, CBS Publications. Thank you.